welcome back. We're gonna get this in one take because the wife's not happy and I need to get home for dinner, pretty much. Probably make it as well, keep her happy. But yeah, one long take, here we go. The story of why, oh no, sorry, how, the story of how I crashed my fucking motorbike. It was a Yamaha MT07, it was a 2016, brand new when I got it, and I was new to riding at that time. I say new to riding, I was new to big boy bikes. And yeah, it's a 700, but it's not sports tuned or anything, it's quite a city uppy ride bike, it's very comfortable. Yeah, very comfortable bike. So I bought that in 2016, you know, I've been riding since I was quite young, just not on the road. You know, I'd never crashed before that, well not on the road anyway. I've crashed like motocross bikes, I've crashed, oh big shack, I've crashed, motocross bikes, mini motorbikes, not very badly, but you know, I've crashed them. I've never broke bones whilst on a bike or anything, no serious injuries. And I never did get serious injuries, not even from this crash. But hopefully we're going to get somewhere and we're going to take a look at the bike. Yeah, we're going to stop off somewhere, have a little walk around. I'm going to do that first, and then we're going to go into the L story of the L said motorbike crash. If you haven't already seen my bike, it's the Yamaha R6. If you haven't seen it already, it's been wrapped. It's on the Instagram account. Go check it out. Go have a look at it. Go see what's cute, dude. Go like the page. See more of our stuff on there. It's some good stuff, man. Good motorbike stuff. You got videos. You got pictures. So yeah. Boom. And what's gonna happen right now is you're gonna flash over to the video of a little walk around and cheat out the bike. My over recording again, cool. So we've just cut over from we were just on the bike, now we're off it, obviously. Oh, there's a bit of a chalk mark on the side. But this is it in a nutshell, to be fair. Big bugs everywhere. Carbon fibre gold chrome. Got the Acropovic on it. But yeah, this is what we're talking about. This is good. This is the bike. Hopefully get her on the track at some point. But I'll mention that in a bit. Carbon fibre front hugger. So we're back again. We're going to start the video of how I actually crashed my bike. So I was on my, I think I was like, I had a bit of time off from work. I was riding and I was sat, no I wasn't riding, I had a bit of time off at home and I was sat around, and at the time I was making vape juice. I was making vape juice, I was selling it, had a little Facebook page and I was selling all that sort of stuff. It was going pretty well, it was making good money, you know, all that good stuff. People were getting good vape juice as well. I mean, I was using it at the time as well. Anyway, that's irrelevant. But so someone had made an order and they lived basically right next to where I work. So I was like, oh okay, cool, I'll come drop it off for you right now, I know where you live. And he was like, yeah, sweet. So I was like, oh, I'll take the bike, it's a nice day. It was quite similar to today, it was quite hot, but quite a hot day. Really hot day. Got going, big man. Got going. I was like, oh god, I'll jump on the motherfucking bike. I'm not sitting in a hot car on a hot day when I could be making the most. But I could be making the most out of this good weather. So I did, you know, on the day as well, I was going to put on one of those like weird jackety things I've got. It's going to be a hoodie with some plasticky armour. It's got like a back protector, shoulders, elbows, front, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I was going to throw that on with some jeans, and I kind of wish I had, because I wouldn't have ridden so hard if I had that on, because I knew it fucking hurt if I come off. I'd have took it quite easy. But yeah, so obviously I didn't do that. I put levers on in the end because it was a hot fucking day. God, I wish I didn't put those levers on. Because so much money. So yeah, I threw the levers on, I obviously went on my way, and I'm riding along, and I'm thinking, as I like 2 minutes after I set off, I'm thinking to myself, oh, big shag, what's going on? I thought to myself, I know what I'll do. I'll see how fast I can get to work. And I was a bit of a maniac at this time. I hadn't been riding very long, like 2 years, on the big boy bikes, on the roads. I thought, fuck it, I'm quick, I'm invincible, I can do what the fuck I want. Let's go. And I did, and up I went. I thought I was the Don, I thought I was quick, and I thought I could get my knee down just about fucking everywhere. So I went off, approached the roundabout, which I knew was there, because it's the same route I take to work. Got to the roundabout, and went around it, and it's quite a bumpy road. I mean, the roads in the UK, they're not great, especially in most parts. I mean, this road's not, fuck, look at the state of it, look how bumpy it is. Oh, fuck, yeah. It's quite a bumpy road, but this bit's quite nice. But this roundabout was not. It was bumpy, and it needed work doing to it, pretty much. So, I'm riding along, go around this roundabout, fairly quick. I'm trying to get my knee down. And then my back end gets bounced up because the road's not even, and it bounces me around there. Which is pretty shit, because it bounced the back wheel off the ground, and I just slid away into the curb, hit the curb, bike bounced off the curb, I went into the curb. I was fine. I had a bit of a niggle before anyway, but that just made it a little bit worse. But I was already treating it, and I didn't need any further treatment. I was absolutely fine. The bike, there was a bit of damage to the bike. I'll just put a pause in the video now, so that you can just put a little slide of the photos of the bike, see if I've got them still. Bam. So yeah, so those are the pictures. As you can see, the handlebars were bent all the way down. There was a little bit of gravel rash, especially in the exhaust. The exhaust was smashed up, had loads of holes in it and stuff. What else is there? The handlebar pretty much snapped off when I got home trying to bend it. I had to replace it anyway. A lot of cosmetic damage more than anything really, which is a bit. But you know, it can get quite expensive. But I twisted the radiator as well. That's one thing you can't see in those pictures. Twisted the radiator up. Did a couple other bits to it, and it was just that you just can't see in the video. It's a bit of a shit one, really. It's not a nice situation to be in. So yeah, I mean, a couple of people sat there waiting on the roundabout as I had given way to me, and then they were a little bit traumatized, which, I mean, there was a girl sat in the front of the vehicle, crying. No, let's not go right here. She wasn't. She seemed quite visibly upset. So, you know, I was like, I took my helmet off, said to myself, well, I'm fine, I'm okay. Loads of people came off. People came running out of the chippy. The people come running out of the curry house. Everywhere. People come from everywhere to see if I was alright. I was absolutely fine. Just, you know, a couple of friends came down. One of them had borrowed one of my other friends' like a VW caddy. What you'll see in the photos of that's what picked me up pretty much. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's like how I came off. I acted like a fucking dick. But the problem is now is it affects my riding like now to this day, and it's like 2020 now, and I crashed in like 2017. So it's 3 years on, and it still affects my riding now. You know, I don't trust my tires. So that's what this whole track day stuff is gonna. It's gonna hopefully help me get a bit better at my riding again. Get that trust in my bike. I don't have that trust. I don't have that trust in the tires or the bike. The grip's my biggest driver, because I got bounced up. Because it was on a Yamaha MT07, so if you chat to anybody that's got one of those bikes, they will tell you how shit the stock fucking suspension's so fucking bad. So bad. It will bounce you around like there's no tomorrow, and that's what happened. And it bounced me around on the road, and it kicked my back end up, and I slid away, and I was bye bike. It was yeah, nothing I could have. Well, I could have slowed down a bit more with my levers if I'd have just put some sensible fucking thought into it. But you know, I didn't, and I came off. So, and it affects me to this day, where because I was going round the roundabout on the right, I always slid off my right hand side. Leaning on my right, I am not comfortable at all. Not comfortable at all. So I booked a day in for, where did I book him for? Brands Hatch. Pretty much all right hand turns. Booked into there to get my confidence back up, get my racing going. Job's good, job's good. But it got cancelled because of COVID-19, which is fucking gleaming. I'm really happy with that. So, yeah, so now you know that's why I crashed. Yeah, I didn't get any footage of it. Unfortunately not. I wasn't recording at that time. It wasn't really something I was doing. Obviously now I do. Anyway, cool. So we talked about the obvious, how I crashed my Yamaha MT07. I'm sorry I don't have any footage of that stuff, but I wasn't recording back then. We've walked around this girl, the Yamaha R6. Yeah, so thank you for watching the video. Go check out the other videos. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, go like the Instagram account, it's Peak Apex 93. Yeah man, go like that stuff. Thanks for watching, see you later, bye bye.